Namaste, future civil servants. Welcome to our comprehensive daily current affairs session designed to aid your UPSC preparation. Today, we'll be discussing the recent Kerala Assembly polls, where the BJP's win has sparked concerns about the state's political landscape. We'll also delve into the post-poll violence in West Bengal, the recovery of stolen mobile phones in Bengaluru, and the twin explosions in Punjab. Additionally, we'll touch upon the discovery of 409 gold coins in Russia. These topics are not only relevant to the current events, but also have significant implications for polity, governance, and international relations, making them crucial for your UPSC exams. As we explore these topics, I encourage you to take notes and engage with our community in the comment section, where you can find practice questions to test your knowledge. Let's get started on this informative journey, and I wish you all the best for your upcoming exams. The recent Kerala Assembly polls have thrown up an interesting result, with the Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP, winning 3 seats in the state. According to Binoy Viswam, the State Secretary of the Communist Party of India, or CPI, this development poses a danger to the politics in the state. To understand the significance of this statement, let's delve into the background of Kerala's political landscape. Kerala has traditionally been a stronghold of the Communist Party of India Marxist, or CPIM, and the Indian National Congress, with the BJP having a limited presence in the state. The CPI's Binoy Viswam has expressed concern over the BJP's performance, stating that the party not only won 3 seats, but also came second in 6 constituencies. This is a significant development, as it indicates a growing presence of the BJP in the state. The dates of the election results are also important, with the results being announced on May 6, 2026. The CPI, along with the CPIM, forms the Left Democratic Front, or LDF, which has been a dominant force in Kerala politics. The LDF's defeat in the recent polls has led to a re-evaluation of strategies, with Viswam stating that the reasons for the defeat need to be studied. For UPSC aspirants, this development is relevant to the polity and governance paper, particularly in the context of Indian political parties and their ideologies. The performance of the BJP in Kerala is also relevant to the topic of coalition politics, which is an important aspect of Indian politics. In the prelims, aspirants may be asked about the performance of various parties in state assembly elections, while in the mains, they may be required to analyze the implications of the BJP's growing presence in Kerala. The BJP's growing presence in Kerala has significant implications for the state's politics, with potential impacts on the secular fabric of the state. The CPI and other secular parties view the BJP's rise as a threat to the state's traditional politics.
On the other hand, the BJP sees its performance as a positive development, indicating a growing acceptance of its ideology in the state. The BJP's national leadership, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has been actively campaigning in Kerala, which may have contributed to the party's improved performance. The government of Kerala, led by the LDF, has been following various policies and schemes to promote secularism and social welfare in the state. The Kerala government's initiatives, such as the In other news, Assembly Elections 2026 results have led to significant developments, with the Chief Election Commissioner, Gyanesh Kumar, directing authorities to immediately arrest those involved in post-poll violence and vandalism in West Bengal. This directive comes after 2 people were killed in post-poll violence in the state on May 5th, and numerous party offices were ransacked. The situation escalated in Kolkata as bulldozers demolished structures in New Market, while a Lenin statue was vandalized in Murshidabad's Chiaganj. The Trinamool Congress, or TMC, leaders alleged targeted attacks by Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP, workers. The importance of this development lies in the fact that it highlights the challenges faced by the Election Commission of India, or ECI, in maintaining law and order during elections. The ECI's role is crucial in ensuring the integrity of the electoral process, and its directives are aimed at preventing violence and promoting peaceful conduct of elections. The situation in West Bengal is a reminder of the complexities of Indian politics, where regional parties like the TMC and national parties like the BJP often have differing ideologies and interests. Key details of the incident include the killing of 2 people, the ransacking of numerous party offices, and the demolition of structures in New Market. The TMC has alleged that BJP workers were involved in the violence, while the BJP has denied these allegations. In Tamil Nadu, the Tamilaka Vetri Kalagam, or TVK, has written a letter to the Communist Party of India, or CPI, seeking support to form the government. TVK's chief, Joseph Vijay, had earlier reached out to the Congress seeking support, but the party has hinted that it may extend support. The TVK has emerged as the single largest party in the assembly, winning 108 seats, but falling short of a simple majority in the 234-member House. For UPSC aspirants, this development is relevant to the polity and governance paper, particularly in the context of the electoral process and the role of the ECI. The incident highlights the importance of maintaining law and order during elections and the need for effective measures to prevent violence. Aspirants should note the key details, including the names of the parties and leaders involved, the number of seats won by the TVK, and the ECI's directive to arrest those involved in post-poll violence.
This could be a potential prelims MCQ point, and aspirants should be able to analyze the situation and its implications for the electoral process, the impact of this. Now let's turn our attention to Bengaluru City Police have recovered 692 lost and stolen mobile phones worth approximately 1.75 crore rupees in a special operation. This significant achievement was made possible through the use of the Central Equipment Identity Register, or CEIR, portal. The Northeast Division of Bengaluru City Police led this effort, with police teams from 11 stations working together during April 2026 to trace missing mobile phones reported by citizens. The recovery of these mobile phones is important because it highlights the growing issue of mobile phone theft in India. With the increasing use of mobile phones across the country, the theft of these devices has become a significant concern for law enforcement agencies. The use of CEIR, a portal launched by the Department of Telecommunications, or DOT, under the Ministry of Communications, has been instrumental in helping the police track and recover stolen mobile phones. CEIR is a database that stores information about all mobile phones, including their International Mobile Equipment Identity, or IMEI numbers. This allows the police to block and trace stolen phones, making it difficult for thieves to sell or use them. The key details of this operation are noteworthy. A total of 692 mobile phones were recovered, with devices from various brands being traced and returned to their owners. The value of these phones is estimated to be around 1.75 crore rupees, which is a significant amount. The operation was carried out by police teams from 11 stations, demonstrating the coordination and cooperation among law enforcement agencies. The use of CEMR has been a game changer in this regard, allowing the police to track and recover stolen phones more efficiently. For UPS aspirants, this topic is relevant to the syllabus of General Studies Paper 2, which covers issues related to governance, law, and order. The topic of mobile phone theft and the use of CEIR to track and recover stolen phones is also connected to the static topic of internal security. Aspirants should note that questions related to law and order, as well as the use of technology in policing, may be asked in the prelims exam. In the mains exam, aspirants may be required to analyze the impact of mobile phone theft on society and the economy, as well as the role of the government in addressing this issue. The recovery of these mobile phones has significant implications for various stakeholders, including the police, the government, and the general public. The use of CEIR has demonstrated the effectiveness of technology. Next up, 2 separate low-intensity explosions occurred near military areas in Punjab's Amritsar and Jalandhar on the evening of May 5, 2026, sparking anxiety and prompting a security boost across the state.
The blasts have given the opposition parties ammunition to target the ruling Aam Aadmi Party government, led by Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann, blaming it for deteriorating law and order in the state. The importance of this incident lies in its potential to destabilize the region, which has historically been sensitive due to its proximity to the India-Pakistan border. Punjab has faced several challenges in the past, including militancy and cross-border terrorism, which were largely brought under control through concerted efforts by the government and security agencies. The current incident raises concerns about the possibility of a resurgence of such activities and the ability of the state government to maintain law and order. Key details of the incident include the timing and location of the blasts, which occurred within a few hours of each other near military areas in Amritsar and Jalandhar. The blasts were of low intensity, and a team of forensic and bomb disposal squads visited the sites to collect samples. The investigation is underway, and the state government has beefed up security across Punjab. Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann has stated that the blasts are part of the Bharatiya Janata Party's election preparations in Punjab. This incident is relevant to the UPSC syllabus, particularly in the context of internal security, which is a key topic in Paper 2 of the General Studies Mains exam. Aspirants should note the importance of law and order and the role of state governments in maintaining internal security. Prelims aspirants should remember the names of key personalities involved, such as Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann, and the location of the blasts, Amritsar and Jalandhar. The blasts have significant implications for India, particularly in terms of national security and the potential for destabilization in a sensitive region. The opposition parties have targeted the AAP government, blaming it for failing to maintain law and order, while the ruling party has accused the BJP of politicizing the issue. The incident highlights the complexities of internal security in India, where multiple stakeholders, including state governments, central agencies, and political parties, play important roles. The government's role in maintaining internal security is crucial, and the incident highlights the need for effective coordination between state and central agencies. The National Investigation Agency, or NIA, may be involved in the investigation, and, shifting gears to, a significant archaeological discovery has been made in Russia, where 409 gold coins have been unearthed, buried for over a century. This remarkable find has garnered international attention, and as UPSC aspirants, it's essential to understand the context and relevance of this event.
The discovery of these gold coins is important because it provides a window into the historical and cultural context of Russia during the early 20th century.
The coins, which date back to the Russian Empire, were likely buried to protect them from confiscation during the Russian Revolution. This period, marked by the overthrow of the Romanov dynasty and the rise of the Soviet Union, was a time of great turmoil and upheaval in Russia. The Russian Revolution, which began in 1917, led to the establishment of the Soviet Union, with Vladimir Lenin as its first leader. The key details of this discovery include the number of coins found, 409, and their estimated value, which is substantial. The coins were discovered in a buried treasure in the Khabarovsk region of Russia, and they are believed to have been hidden by a wealthy family to protect their assets during the revolution. The discovery was made by the Russian Academy of Sciences, and it is considered one of the most significant archaeological finds in Russia in recent years. The find includes coins from the reign of Nicholas II, who was the last emperor of Russia, and other historical artifacts. This event is relevant to the UPSC syllabus, particularly in the context of the history of Europe and the Russian Revolution, which is covered in the World History section of the syllabus. For prelims, aspirants should note the key details of the discovery, including the number of coins and their estimated value. For mains, aspirants can analyze the significance of the discovery in the context of Russian history and its impact on the country's cultural and economic landscape. The discovery also has implications for India, as it highlights the importance of preserving cultural heritage and historical artifacts. The discovery of these gold coins also has implications for various stakeholders, including historians, archaeologists, and the Russian government. The find provides valuable insights into the history of the Russian Empire and the Soviet Union, and it can help to shed light on the cultural and economic practices of the time. The Russian government has a significant role to play in preserving and protecting historical artifacts, and this discovery highlights the importance of such. Also making headlines today, Maharashtra is launching 60 new model property subregistrar offices, a significant step towards easier property registration in the state. This initiative aims to speed up property registrations, providing citizens with a more efficient and modern experience. The new centers, managed by VFS Global, a leading outsourcing and technology services company, will offer an alternative to existing offices, giving buyers the choice to opt for these modern facilities. The importance of this initiative lies in the fact that property registration is a crucial aspect of the real estate sector, and delays in this process can lead to significant inconvenience for buyers and sellers alike. In recent years, the Indian government has been focusing on improving the ease of doing business, and this move is a step in that direction.
The Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016, also known as RERA, has been instrumental in bringing transparency and accountability to the real estate sector. However, the process of property registration has remained a challenge, with long waiting times and bureaucratic hurdles being major concerns. The key details of this initiative include the launch of 60 new model property sub-registration offices, which will be managed by VFS Global. These centers will be equipped with modern facilities and technology, enabling faster and more efficient property registrations. The government will maintain strict control over these new centers, ensuring that they operate in a transparent and accountable manner. The initiative is expected to benefit around 10 million citizens, with an estimated 2 million property registrations taking place annually. For UPS aspirants, this topic is relevant to the general studies paper, particularly in the areas of polity and governance and economic development. The prelims angle could involve questions related to the Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016 and the role of state governments in improving the ease of doing business. In the mains exam, aspirants could be asked to analyze the impact of this initiative on the real estate sector and the potential benefits and challenges associated with it. Related syllabus topics include the role of state governments in urban development and the importance of transparency and accountability in public services. The impact of this initiative will be significant, with potential benefits for various stakeholders, including buyers, sellers, and the real estate industry as a whole. Faster property registrations will lead to increased efficiency and reduced waiting times, making the process more citizen-friendly. However, there may also be challenges, such as the need for adequate. In today's session, we covered 6 important stories, including the Kerala assembly polls, post-poll violence in West Bengal, recovery of lost mobile phones in Bengaluru, twin explosions in Punjab, and a significant archaeological discovery in Russia. Key points to remember include the CPI's concerns over BJP's growing presence in Kerala, the Election Commission's swift action against post-poll violence, and the security implications of the Punjab explosions. For your exams, remember to focus on the role of the Election Commission, political trends in India, and national security concerns. Don't forget to download the PDF notes available in the description and practice related previous year questions. Stay motivated and consistent in your preparation journey. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for daily updates. We wish you success in your UPS preparation and look forward to guiding you throughout your journey.